Shake Table Lab by Micah and Drew Wynn. Before Drew and I started building, we both drew our own building plan on the app Sketch, so when we start building, it would be better and more organized. Before Drew and I built our tower, we had to make a plan on the app Sketch so we would be more organized. The measurements of our tower was 36.5 centimeters and 18 centimeters. We first started on the base. We need to find out how we would like the cross pieces to be shaped. Then Drew started securing the side posts and making sure it was tidy and not loose, so if there was weight on the base, it wouldn't collapse. Then, when we were all done securing and making sure the base was tidy, we started on the cross pieces. I'm taping the cross pieces to the base of the tower. I am also making sure the tape won't come off. When we finished our tower, we used the app Sketch again. We had to put the measurements and the areas of our tower. Here, Drew tests the tower with his hands and puts some pressure in the middle to see if it will bend or not. Since we didn't put any straws in the middle, we put extra tape on the base and the cross pieces so it could be bound. During the test, the middle part of the tower was bending a little bit, and the other parts of the tower was sturdy. The strongest parts of our tower are probably the cross pieces and the base. We actually tried and tested them, and they were sturdy and strong. They didn't bend at all. The weakest part of our tower was one of the corners of the cross pieces. We didn't put enough tape, so it fell and broke, and then it all collapsed. As you can see, we put more tape on some places and less tape on other places. I think we should have put more tape on the places that we put less tape because that's where our tower failed. For the extra supplies, we used all the straws for the roof, and we used extra tape to make sure stuff was sturdy and strong.
A major earthquake was 6.
I don't like this. Oh, it looks good.
Pretty good. You beat us. The bottom. Earthquake on the way.
No!
This sandbag is heavier than this sandbag.
Shoot, it's gonna fall. This is our X, Y, and Z graph. As you can see, the X-axis stands for side to side, the Y-axis stands for back and forth, and the Z-axis stands for bounce. All three were very busy during the earthquake tower shaking. Our tower held the amount of 14 sandbags, 7 on the first floor and 7 on the second floor. Our tower failed on the cross pieces because we didn't put enough tape on this side or this side. If we did this project again, I would put more straws in the middle to support the tower so it wouldn't collapse easily. I learned that you need a strong base and strong points and strong sides so it could support your tower and it wouldn't collapse right away. And I learned that it was cool that we were the builders. Also that building is fun and hard. Building is fun and hard. That's it. Building is fun and hard, and that's it. We are done. We are done, okay?
Our tower successfully held 14 sandbags before our tower fell down. The reason our tower failed is because our cross pieces were not very strong and we didn't have supports in the middle. If I could make changes on our tower, I would put more straws in the cross pieces to make it stronger and put supports in the middle to support the first and second story. To make an earthquake-proof tower, you have to have a strong base and other supports to hold the tower to the ground. The reason I enjoyed the Shake Table Lab is because I really enjoyed building stuff and I like to be able to cooperate with friends.